Hey, it's the Vegas Vic show here, and we got some more content. I'm trying to get some content put out here for the Vegas Vic show. Um, this is a creator I followed for a very long time, Hawks Podcast. He does a great job of articulating. He's a former trial lawyer out in San Francisco, um, and he's great. I've had the privilege to be on a Zoom call with him in a group chat, and he's awesome. And I'm so glad for his success on TikTok and YouTube. When I first followed him, I think he had 60 something thousand followers. He has over 833,000 followers on YouTube right now. We're going to listen to a little bit about him, about the worst case scenario, and multiply that by 10, because the hard look at the Trump's midterm election plan, and yes, it's not going to be good. So let's listen to a little bit of this. I'm not going to play all of it. You can go check it out over at Hawks Podcast, MDG 650 Hawk.
Hey everybody, it's Hawk. It is Tuesday morning, July 14th, about 8:15 a.m. I was just sitting out on my back deck thinking about the midterms and thinking about other things that have been happening. Donald Trump announced yesterday that he is going to address the nation on Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time, probably from the Oval Office. And he is going to announce and probably display newly declassified documents that will put forth the proposition in his mind that foreign interference caused the 2020 election to be stolen from him for the benefit of Joe Biden. I have been theorizing kind of half jokingly that he's going to point the finger at Venezuela and Ukraine as having colluded with Joe Biden and the Biden crime family to steal the 2020 election from him. This video is going to be about the midterms, so just stick with me for a second. And then it was another news outlet reported yesterday that he is going to announce that the 2020 elections of Raphael Warnock and John Ossoff, the two Democratic senators from Georgia, to be null and void, that they are serving illegitimately.
And there's been some reporting that that's going to be tampered down. Again, I don't believe anything that they say. They're trying to rein him in. Some of the people that may have a little bit more common sense as far as what he should be saying and as far as restraint, but I don't think he's going to listen to them. He very well likely will say that in this speech, and if he even suggests it, even if he doesn't say it outright, it's just absolutely ridiculous that he's going on about this kind of stuff on a primetime address. But here we go.
I further theorize that he is probably going to use this information to try to remove Ketanji Brown Jackson from the Supreme Court because she was appointed by Joe Biden. All of this is completely insane.
Mm-hmm.
And I will admit that this is not something that I ever in a million years would have imagined Donald Trump doing. I'm not surprised at all.
And that's the thing. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, well, I never thought we'd be at this point where people were being murdered systematically on the street, racially profiled, falsely accused of things. Again, anything that you can possibly comprehend what might be going on here in the next 2 years could very well become reality.
All that he's doing it. But so I was thinking about those things and thinking about how hard he's been trying to pass the SAVE Act, and he's been issuing subpoenas through Todd Blanche and the DOJ to Fulton County, Georgia, and the FBI raided an election warehouse for Fulton County, Georgia, along with Tulsi Gabbard, and they took 800 boxes of documents and ballots. And Donald Trump is going to do absolutely every single thing he can to steal the midterms.
Absolutely.
The House and the Senate. Democrats
He knows that if he loses, that there's a very high probability that he may be impeached or removed. And anybody that thinks that he's going to allow that, he's just going to be like, yeah, go ahead, just go and impeach me. I'm just going to sit back and I'll just yap, and I'm not going to do anything. I mean, come on. It's a direct threat to his power structure. And if anybody knows anything about Donald Trump and his indoctrination of anybody that comes at him, this ideology that he has, anybody comes at you, you hit them back 10 times harder. Anybody attacks you, you go after them 10 times harder. You basically destroy that person. That's kind of like a sociopathic type thing, narcissist, obviously. But he's not going to stand there and allow himself to be removed and scolded. It's just not going to happen. I really think he's going to try to do something. We can only hope it doesn't happen, but let's look at the reality of the situation of things that have happened in the past and the likelihood of him really trying to disrupt things.
Uniformly projected to overwhelmingly win the House. It's a very tight margin in the House. You need 218 seats to have a majority. And it's projected that Democrats are going to win somewhere between, I don't know, 15 to 20 seats. In the Senate, Democrats need to win 5 seats. It's currently, well, I was going to say it's currently a 53 to 47 split in favor of Republicans, but Mitch McConnell's out, so it's 52 to 47. But so Democrats would need to win 4 seats in the Senate, net 4 seats, for that math to be 51 to 49 in favor of Democrats. But Democrats have John Fetterman, so they really need to win 5 seats. So let's say 15 seats in the House, 5 seats in the Senate.
And they can do that. I think they can do that. I think that's within the realms of possibility, more than likely.
Or call it 20 seats in the House, a total of 25. That's 25 election results out of 535, the split between the House and the Senate. 100 in the Senate, 435 in the House. And Donald Trump would need to flip or interfere with or call into question 25 of them in order to keep Republicans in power in the House and the Senate. I'm sure in Donald Trump's mind that feels entirely doable right now. He is going to use the full power of his office and the executive branch and all of the people he has put in place, like Todd Blanche and Kash Patel and Bill Pulte, and all of these other fuck nuggets.
Yeah, and I'm not going to play the whole thing. You can go over and check it out. But he's right. And imagine the worst and multiply it by 10. Absolutely. Hawk is a very intelligent guy. He's great. Go check him out if this is the content that you like, and I appreciate you watching. I'll support other creators, and I'll prop them up, because I feel like these guys are real patriots, and there's a lot of women on here too that are amazing, and I'll share some of their content. But yeah, I mean, go check him out, and he's right. Like it's concerning, guys. It's concerning. It's hugely concerning. And again, don't be scared. Be prepared. Go check out Hawk's podcast. He has some great insight. This is like a little over 13-minute video. But let's see what happens on Thursday. Let's see what he has to say. All right. If you like this content, please like and share and subscribe to the Vegas Vic Show. Thanks again.